Hey everybody, welcome back to the
We're on
NCS Minor here in Denver, Colorado. We are on map 2 of the BO3 for the grand finals. They're playing for $2,500. This is where we see first place take $1,750 and second place take $750. So
this could be it right here.
Right here.
On Mirage.
Mirage.
Kinship versus Hooked. Hooked has the map advantage, but the NCS Minor here brought to you by Linode. I want to remind everybody, again, we've told you many times before, but you can host your CSGO server. They have line by line how to do it. Purchase a server, go in, config, set it up, do whatever you want. And if you use NCS 2019, I remembered it. This is not a cheat sheet.
You get a $50 voucher.
Right. $50.
Woo!
Boom. It's like a cheap CSGO server.
Yeah.
Well, servers are cheap anyways, so, I mean, might as well. So we will knife round to start off Mirage, see who chooses what.
How are you feeling about this? Where do you think this is going to go?
I'm going to say Hooked 16-7. Even though this is Kinship's map pick.
We've watched them play it a lot today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We really have. Let's get the overhead. Orbital view.
Ooh,
the ants. The
love
little
that.
ants down there fighting. And see, you can see Hooked working together to take the northerly site. They'll work together again. Alex goes 1v4, while Mez won his fight anyway, but he held 2 CTs off to the side of Connector.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Divide and conquer right there. That's called, God, it's the way Napoleon won wars.
Being a tyrant?
No. Was Napoleon a tyrant?
I think so. Brought on by his size?
I don't think he was actually short. I think it was just a myth made by the British.
Really?
Yeah, I think
I believed it.
I think it actually just worked its way through history, so everybody now thinks that he's like a
Got
short.
me!
God, there's another word for divide and conquer. I can't remember it. It will come to me, as will my prom date. I can't remember her name either. Same defense, or same setup for Kinship. It's smoke, or flash, smoke for Alex. They'll set up. They've already lost their first. That was Witty over there in mid-window. He'll go over to the B side, thinking about it, flirting back and forth. It'll be an execute into A. Ruckus will lead the way, but Roman's on long flank. Now he's going to actually come down through a underpass into connector to get the extra approach. So here's the swing. Flash in. That's a T-flash. Not the best. Delays the T's only for a moment. They're struggling to find the location of Mez.
They still didn't clear that, did they?
He was underneath. Yeah, that
flash
may have prevented that. Sometimes, like, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Yeah.
That flash may have been the punch in the face where it's like, oh, we forgot to clear under. But that's the power of suppression. It's the suppressed USP, just you don't know where it's coming from.
No.
All right. Bunch of 1s and 0s on everybody's kill feed right now.
Those MP9s.
Little rat-a-tats.
It's one of my favorite guns.
Pokemon. Rat-a-tat.
Rat-a-tat.
So they take underpass. AJP's taking this fight. That's actually the only M4. I don't think you want to put that in this precarious spot. You need some help. You're going to need some milk if you don't win this fight. Or it's just an MP9 spray down. There's the help, eventually. And they take top mid control too. No casualties.
Very quick round.
All right, so there's where I like to see 2 rifles, SMGs. This
is making me
filling.
feel better.
That makes me feel so much warm and fuzzy inside. Like, okay, and you took a perfect round. So they're actually going to throw away 1 SMG, pick up another AWP in this case, and kind of lean into that full rifle round. Because if you try and approach that rifle round as fast as you can, you end up there's an optimum way to do it. It's some SMGs. Make your way up into that rifle round slowly. Right now, Whitmer has put one of those AKs to the ground, and he was looking to do that yet again.
Looks like he backed off mid.
They are going to come up through underpass to try and take that, but fresh smoke into A main. It's a scattered Kinship. They are shattered across the map right now. Ruckus will be Ruckus will be met with an early
before
grave.
You could even finish the sentence.
That's right. I am so sorry, Ruckus. It's unfortunate. So now it'll just be a pretty standard push into the A site. This probably already looking better than Hooked anticipated. They expected a casualty here or there with the SMGs still up. They've got utility too to play with. So ZZ's in a closer angle, gets the quick headshot, looking for more. AJP's actually ahead of this. Oh, SMG kill. Even though the rifle softened the target up, they only have 5 bullets in there. Triple Z. Whatever. Wow. They lost 1 guy, and that was an SMG anyway. So they didn't even have to swap out the critical weapons anyways. It would have been nice to get Quad X on an AK, but, you know, end of the day, it's going to be an eco round coming at you anyway. That SMG still has value. Yes.
Yes, still has value. I'm sorry, I was looking at the buy and the money on the other team, but look, you got your really cool deco.
Right, except for Alex.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah, Alex messed it up. But, I mean, Gavin, always Deagle head armor.
Yeah.
Always. And I'm going to say Triple Z is dead. If that smoke wasn't there,
push that smoke?
he's dead. Gavin? This is the strategy they do. I mean, they leave Gavin alone over towards the A side, and he executes A. It's not a lurk. It's an execute into A from him. And if the B side executed and then Gavin came through, then it's a lurk. But it's just it's a bold strategy, and it pays off.
And Gavin dropped off, it looks like. He's going up.
Oh, they actually have top mid control hooked to. I almost didn't want to look away. Underscore has top mid. He's spotted players that are back there. But this is the key point right here is Quad X. He's going to spot this. Oh, he's actually already spotted it. Hucks the grenade out. Excellent damage. And he's got, that Molly's perfect. That's going to burn him alive in there. They're going to drop into the site. The mag is actually down enough that he wants to use his pistol, his sidearm, and the B site is secure. So Gavin will go back to his favorite A site, but there's nothing to win here.
Oh, yeah, that bomb is on the B.
Yeah, that's trying to get some quote-unquote exit frags from the CTs as they leave the bomb. Not going to happen.
Shut down.
4-0 start. First rifle round out of the way. First anti-eco out of the way. Now hooked her back against another rifle round. And Kinship have met max loss bonus at this point. So they need some bomb plants. They need to get some extra source of income in here. Whitmer, not the best spawn for window. Goes for window anyway. See how aggressive his peak is. Oh, yeah. It's aggressive. Confidence. I mean, they've been winning pretty handily so far. This is going to be a big A push right now, though. 2 players, Mez and Triple Z. That first kill is a freebie. As a matter of fact, it was the Molly that got the last tick. Let's see. Any smokes coming up and over yet? No. No. I like this.
They're committing.
You lost Gavin quick, but there was no execute coming. So that smoke in A main is, as far as Kinship is concerned, it's fine. Like, good. We weren't executing anyway. You can't convert 3 of our smokes into 1 of your smokes and stop us and dead in our tracks. But this A defense keeps shuffling. Mez has gone to connector, leaves Triple Z on. And here comes the execute. There will be no quick rotate or quick utility coming in to stop Palace. Triple Z across the default box, gets the next kill. He ducks and covers, and there's the extra frags. Mez comes back, came from the connector to the top of the stairs, gets the player in Palace, turns back his attention to A main. They get the 2 for 2 from there out.
Did you see, too, how they hooked stayed still a little bit spread, but then as soon as they started, pushing into A side, they were right there.
Collapsed.
I love seeing
that.
Yeah,
Whitmer probably came into that fight, didn't get a kill or anything, so I didn't see him on the kill feed. But yeah, him being in window usually, I mean, he just rotates the jungle. Quick flash into mid. That will secure Whitmer's position with confidence. He'll Molotov top boxes, and there's a party up there. Yeah, throw your grenades at him. Oh, they got underscore. That's catwalk. And they almost jumped into Whitmer's scope. And yeah, he'll wisely start to back off of this one. He'll trade this baton over towards Mez, and he will chill.
I think there's one under window right now.
There is. The only AK there.
Oh.
Luckily had so much in the mag. There's 1 in the mag. 1 in the chamber. None in the mag. There's only 1 tap.
Oh, no.
1 tap for Mez. Give it to him. Oh! Too confident. All right, Gavin. Steals this AK back.
Wow.
Yep, dead. No matter what. That Molotov that was there is going to burn him off behind the boxes anyways. 6-0 start. They dissuade yet another pistol and 1 AK round. And Gavin's back to the scout.
Back to the scout.
I feel like he's just so much more impactful with the rifles.
Maybe he's trying something different.
I mean,
right
scout costs
right
what?
Now.
28?
27?
28, 27? All right, could have definitely bought an AK. Got 1,600 on top of that.
Oh.
All right. Get yourself a pick. Maybe that's the time they just close on the A site. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, there we go.
AJP just comes up from above and instantly executes. So now Hooked are actually finally going to be challenged on this round. It'd be wise to just hesitate, slow down. Whitmer's about to take a fight into top mid, but it's basically him and his rifler, Triple X. A missed shot. Whitmer, 5 HP.
Wow.
Loses the fight against the scout. Gavin?
Scout.
Do it, Gavin. Now it's Quad X. AJP's out in front of him. Could spam it. He's got all that information as the spamming coming in from AJP. But now he's got an AK. First bullet out of the gun, successfully so through Roman's skull. All you need to do is get some damage and kills dealt here, but you only get one. Great round from Kin.
Yeah, they're on the map now.
Yeah, and they get 4 surviving, so that gives them a second breath of life. In case that they lose this round, they'll get some loss bonus, and Roman would be the only player that would be shortchanged after that. So, all right, Kinship can set up for a couple more rounds, but in that same breath, Hooked have enough money to be able to buy another one if they lose.
Yeah. Seen him push fast again.
Nice flash. Can't convert. He did spot Roman over there as well. Extra player. 2 smokes. 1 Palace, 1 in A main. That may have been a T molly. I don't think that was a CT molly coming in. May have been flubbed. Oh, that one was close. That one made a cardboard cutout of Roman out there. They lose mid control. There's going to be another player coming across mid. It's going to be Alex. Try and recuperate this control. Flubbed the Molotov there,
Yikes.
as I spoke to that one earlier. But this is a difficult spot to hold. Above this headshot angle, he relies on his teammates quite a bit. And I believe that flashbang came from Mez. Triple Z repeats out this one, dies, and there's so much crossfire set up. Even losing Triple Z, you still have a superior firepower set up here. And utility. Mez airs this one out over the head of Alex, but he's last up, and he will get chipped up. 7-1. Brazil's in chat. I think my computer died.
I think that they have heard the alarm.
Yeah.
And they're here.
It's like their spidey senses tingled. They're like, wait.
7-1? Somewhere in the world?
Yeah, somewhere. So 7-1. And Germany's just smiling. All right. AK's Krieg. Krieg for Roman. They'll take that one. Looks like the push into mid is going to be Alex. The smoke's there so they can get there. Wait, was that 100-0 molly?
Yep, it was.
Gavin had to have been blind. Right? I mean, that's a full commit. Oh, look at this one way.
That's neat.
Oh, this is dirty. Oh, that's a freebie. May have not been one way when he swings on that wider angle, but damn. Damn. Mez showing him how it's done. There is a fight in the B side. AJP has made his way in, but he too gets broadsided. 8-1. I think I called the score to be what? 16-7? I mean, Kinship is going to have to get the work done if they even want to get to my mark. I'm not seeing much. Kinship did have that one round that worked out.
Right.
I mean, beautifully so. So what was that one round about? It was what, round 6? 7. It was round 7. They won with 4 surviving, almost 5 surviving at that. But they need to somehow replicate.
They full pushed A.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, they've actually hit A every round, so except for pistol.
Right.
They went B in the pistol round. And that's understandable. It's a lot easier to execute A than it is B. But mid control needs to be done by Kinship. They've gone for a lot of this A execute, mostly through A main. Like, if you were to look at a heat map of this, A main would be on fire. Palace would be pretty cold. Mid would be lukewarm, but the B site would be ice cold. So you need mid control, I think, if you want to get a win on Mirage. Gavin's scoping in. This is the big scout. Misses his first shot. They've got the player out of sandwich. They know Mez is up there. Deagle in hand. He's just as good with this as he is with any other weapon. It's now Mez and Quad X. Now just Quad X. 1v4. This is shaping up a lot like that round when they had before. Nice shot. Can't convert to the second. All right. So Kinship's executes into the A site. They're basically avoiding Whitmer, who's been in window. But it's the frags within the first, 15 feet, 20 feet into the site. So it's the Tetris boxes. When you're on Tetris, it's the stairs. It's the under palace. It's those fights that are winning them the rounds.
That under palace too is really what's getting them. So once they clear that,
it's not the IV or it's not the jungle. It's not the CTs.
Right.
It's those close fights.
Up.
Yeah. There's a trade. They're fighting in mid. There's the mid control I was talking about.
Oh.
From downtown. Mez is still up here. Usually teams will fall back from this after picking up the kills. Now you've just given a chance to Kinship.
Paid off for them, though.
Yeah. Look at these early, Gavin's like, where is everybody? Usually we fight over the first 20 feet. Finally, there's somebody back towards ticket booth. Oh, broadside. That's good. They're trying to rebound back. Gavin had been through the A side. He says, let's go A, let's go A. But without the extra support, without the extra eyes, it's tough.
And they didn't have full control of mid, right?
No, not yet. Boop and swoop. 9-2. Hooked's money is still very, very comfortable. They would need to lose 1.5 more. So you're getting towards the latter parts where the money's not going to be a problem for Hooked. They'd be set, be able to send the kids to college.
Well, that sounds nice.
That sounds nice. They go to the community college down by the river. Kinship aren't actually executing the way they like to execute on Mirage. Maybe get to that in a second. Maybe it's a faster mid-push. Nice flashes in. Shot in the back. Let's see if Whitmer even had an angle. Oh, yeah, he had an angle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was there.
It was all there all day. Doubled, like, smoke so they can get down the length of that cleanly, so. But now Whitmer has you on the corner from the winder. The bomb's still up at the top of the stairs towards the B side. Excellent flash in. AJP just got, like, pulled out of his boots. Just hop. And he laid down horizontally. Ruckus last man up. He's even getting challenged here. It's been literally every round other than the pistol. It's 11 rounds in a row that have gone. Actually, 12 rounds in a row that have gone to A or mid or whatever. I don't know, man.
This Hook team has been, they played their last major together. Or, I'm sorry, the last minor together.
They played at the major.
They played at the major.
Damn.
But a bunch of, like, really experienced, older in the scene players. So.
Well, Kinship are grasping at straws right now. They're down to some mixed. The Deeg's in there for AJP. He's burning alive. That's a bunch. We've seen a lot of molly kills. Get the galil down. Nobody knows that spray pattern. It's been lost. Only scholars know what the spray pattern is of the galil.
Oh,
he's got them both. He's got them both. Oh, get out of the way. He stole that kill. Straight up KS'd it.
Get out of the way.
Mr. President, no.
We got Gavin up here, trying as he might. Oh,
just throwing everything at him. Don't even take the peek, Gavin. You've died to a Molotov before.
God, they are giving it to him.
They've thrown 4 grenades at him so far. All right. Round 2. Damn. Nope. 5 grenades have thrown at him. He says, I wait for no man. Another round for Hooked.
I really enjoyed that molly, and then another one, and then a smoke.
It was H-E-H-E, molly, smoke. Like, they're basically like, it probably looks like Easter. They've got baskets. They're like, grenade, and then they pick one off and want a dead body in the side. Another grenade, yeah.
You know, we all have days like that,
right? Yeah. Just imagine, who was it? It was Mez and underscore, or no, Triple X and underscore. I don't know. Out in their Sunday best.
Oh, yes.
Easter egg hunting. All right, got a kill to start off the round. That's way out here. That's Gavin. This is the strat I was talking about. Kinship haven't been able to play their game. And that game would be the one Gavin take into the A site while they strike B. Quad X knows that they've made it out. Now it's going to be a man advantage for Kinship. This strategy works out for him. There's nowhere to go for underscore. He'll hide, put his head into the corner, maybe bury his head in the sand like Mez's ostrich picture for his.
It's fitting.
Oh, got to get that one quicker than that. Now Whitmer, 1v3. Already a wildly successful CT half, no matter how you slice this one. He's looking for more. He's actually expecting people to peek him from these angles, and nobody's coming around the corner. Kinship are going to play reserved. They've got a big advantage. Force Whitmer to play with the clock. Has the first kill. Doesn't know that he has wounded players out there, so he will call for save. And exit frags if they give it to him. Doesn't look like they're going to give it to him. Alex is not going to get away from the bomb in time.
No.
You did, son.
He did. Yikes.
Yeah. You doing okay in the corner? They put baby in the corner.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
lay
put
down
baby
over
in the
there.
Corner.
Don't put baby
Nobody
in the corner.
puts baby in the corner. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I love that we can make those references.
Right.
Nobody knows those.
Yeah, I can make those. Like, probably only Darth Mike I can make references like that.
Okay, well, I'm here for it.
Right. Darth Mike could, like, he'll pick up on some
Okay.
pretty vague ones. And I've like purposely like reached as deep as I can, as vague as I could possibly be. Like Darth Mike's like, yeah, oh yeah, that movie from 1975, blah blah blah. It's like, wow,
we're old, is what we're saying.
Yeah, I need to watch. What is it? For Another Dollar. It was a Clint Eastwood movie. It's a good Western. That'd be a great one for Counter-Strike. Triple Z. Oh, the
Ooh.
headshot. Where did those bullets go? Those, I mean, hold on. We're finding out where these.
Let's look at that.
All right, there's his head, the splatter, and then the bullets are just above it. That's where those went.
It's like a little halo.
You got your halo. Connector and ticket booth. Looks like Connector has evolved to stairs. Nice shot. Oh, and he sees the head. The nade. That's not going to finish the job, but it'll help. Big time. There's the shot. It's just going to be Alex underneath. Oh, got her. Looking. Oh, my goodness. The hammer brought down by Alex. There's that satisfying one tap to close out the half.
That's what we were
one.
looking for.
That's Alex. You know, he's like, I only need one bullet on
just
this. One tap.
Wow.
Sick.
I think everybody
shot.
thought that was going to go a different way, too.
Right.
That
Oh, yeah, everybody did, for sure. For sure. 11-4, though. Good recovery.
Yeah.
10-5 is probably the bottom where you'd want to be for
Yeah.
your T side. 11-4 is a good start for hooked side. Again, this is the second map, right?
It is, and it was Kinship's pick.
Right, and
Yeah.
we played Nuke.
We did
So
play
now
Nuke.
we're into Mirage. This is Kinship's pick. They gotta get her together on their CT side. And so far, every time that we've had a scenario where it's okay, a team's playing from behind, they have won the pistol round.
Right.
So, I mean, according to patterns.
I mean, but if we're talking patterns, I mean, I don't really think that we're.
Well, if we're talking patterns, the scoreline almost counts for Kinship's side. They got the 5, 6, the 7, the 8.
Hey.
They're missing the 4 in there somewhere.
Yes.
Almost. I looked at that earlier. And
Yeah. That made you happy.
Yeah. So I mean, sometimes you get 4chan that tries to count. Sometimes Reddit or
Sometimes.
not Reddit. Twitch chat will try and count every now and then, but you know CS:GO is less successful on counting as well. Ooh, a B Halls pop. Man, we have neglected the B site. This was the first skin I ever got in this game, by the way.
This one?
Yeah. Got donated to me by a guy named Lizard Fire on my stream.
Fitting.
He's a bro. Quad X.
Oh.
AJP should have zigged when he zagged. And
Can't miss those shots.
3 kills for none. There's Alex.
All right, Alex.
Continuing on, very, very wounded players out in front of me.
He's just shooting.
Dude, you only got so many bullets, man. 9 bullets left in total. It's just, yeah, boy, Gavin. He gets this. Oh, that aim punch. Rip. And Peppers.
And
And
Pepper.
the pepper. Add that in there. All right, Hooked. How many rifles and SMGs you get?
Let's
Wow.
see.
3?
Dang.
Yeah, the galil, you know. Okay,
Oh,
there you go.
yeah.
That's where the triple Z goes down. He's just admiring the floor. It is game time.
Hello?
Yeah, setting his binds. All right, top mid. They got the control. They're going to get the first 2
my.
kills. These are anti-eco rounds. And they have painted the backside of window room red. I like the new look in there. Here's Triple Z. He should have been on the front lines. He'll upgrade to the AK. He actually probably defends these weapons, but he's the bomb carrier. That one doesn't have a full mag. Oh, I'm sorry. Whitmer just came across the top and caught them
With
both.
a galil?
Yeah, caught them both looking down towards mid. 13-4. Man. Hooked figured out what was going on here. You know.
Yeah, they're pretty smart. I mean, like I said, they've been playing together, so I think that they can come back and like readjust a lot faster than younger puggy teams.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, we were saying. I think I heard that this was Gavin, even though Gavin's performing out of his mind. I think this is Gavin's first LAN.
Oh.
Which happens quite a bit at our minors and majors and everything else. Gavin heard that tick. Oh, freebies! Can you run? Oh, he got tagged. That MAC-10 was just holding him in place. Set him up. Here comes the spray through. AJP escapes, strafes. Bomb on its way into the site. Will be supervised by Whitmer. Punched in the right number, 7355608. Oh, but his heart stopped.
Oh, dear.
2v4. Got it. Knows that spray pattern, but now it's just Triple Z. He instantly falls. Ruckus able to transfer from one upper to the next.
They did get that bomb plant, though.
They did. Extra $800, but I don't think that's going to help you at the end of the day.
No.
This should be an eco round coming in for Hooked. Wait.
Is it?
Oh. Was he calling him a male rooster?
Oh.
That's what was under there. That's what the spray was. But who was
Interesting.
that?
That was Whitmer.
Was that Whitmer? Next
Interesting.
level trash talk.
Very it's artistic trash talk.
That's right. It's like an underhanded
I can appreciate
insult.
that.
Yeah, I do too. I'm going to have to get me one of those stiletto knives. just like how delicately they hold it.
I would really like that. I
Yeah.
have lady hands.
I hope you have lady hands.
Did you know that you can get lady hands in the game?
Wait, what?
No, I'm kidding.
Is it?
I made that
Well, I
up.
thought maybe it was a view model where you're like super far away and your hands just look small.
Very tiny.
My hands are so tiny. There's a couple characters like that. There's the Always Sunny in Philadelphia guy that has
Yes.
small hands. He's like, my hands are small. All right, Ruckus.
What you gonna do here, Ruckus? Cause a ruckus?
What you gonna do with all that
Junk.
junk? That's it. He will spray wildly.
Woo.
In fact, an innocent bystander had taken one of those AK shots downrange. 14-5. I want Kinship to make my prediction come true. 16-7. I need it in my bones.
We'll see. We have full AKs on. Yep.
Gavin? Gavin, what is that
Hello?
pistol? That's not a deagle.
What's that? A
He
5.7?
He actually favors the utility instead of getting a deagle. Usually it's just head armor and a deeg, you know. Pop flash. Nobody's home, though. It's going to be a B hit. What a perfect time to strike the B site. And a
That's
perfect
meaningful.
flash. Roman's forced off. They're going to swing out wider on him. He's dead. They will filter in through the market. It looks like, yeah, nobody's coming out through mid. It is, yeah, well, maybe Gavin can. No, it will only be Ruckus, and he too dies in the market. So, a 15-5 Kinship's last hope is going to be a rifle round. Some rifles in the round. Roman,
many rifles?
Roman can buy one. Looks like
Okay.
Alex already has it. 3 rifles, 4 rifles, 3 rifles, 3
Three.
rifles. 3 in a dream. But I have predicted that this round goes to Kinship.
You have.
This and the next. So you're saying there's a chance.
That's my favorite
Oh.
movie.
Ow.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Sometimes I say movie quotes, but they're just actually part of my vocabulary at this point. I forget where they come from. Oh, window boost. Come on. They're actually.
Shall we?
Oh, no. Catwalk boost.
Oh.
I like it.
We haven't seen that
Actually,
all.
Ruckus, if he were to come out right now, would be met with a surprise, a nasty surprise. Man, there's actually a lot of positioning from Kinship right now. They could catch all these players at point-blank range. There's the first. Where's the catwalk presence? It hasn't peeked out yet. Ruckus actually searches. There's the head. There's the angle. He gets bottled for the first one. 3v3 right now. In window is Mez. Should be a freebie against Roman. That's all up to AJP. That's it. Hooked take the minor. They'll take home $1,750 and all the NCS points that go along with it. But of course, Kinship don't go home empty-handed.
Nope.
$750.